What is up, YouTube? Today, we going to be looking at Karens getting karma by their own family. Let's see this. Hold up. I forgot to zoom in.
In today's
Also, I am going to be drinking a drink, so don't mind me.
Where frightened children called the cops for help because of their aggressive parents.
They call the cops on their dad?
We have a mother who was trashing her house and threatening her son.
And she kept coming to the door saying, "Oh, I'm gonna beat you like a man."
Eric said I was breaking things. Get him out of here.
Okay. Look at me right now. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. You got your own family. You got your own family calling the cops on you. That is actually insane. You're a different level. You're a different level. No, you're actually a different level. You're actually a different level. Alright, sorry, I'm repeating myself. That's like that's one of the things that people get annoyed by me. Let's just keep on going.
Another who moved into her children's house and refused to leave.
She said I don't live here?
You don't live here. Let's get
Yes,
your stuff.
I do.
And a drunk teacher who almost caused a major tragedy.
You almost ran into our car. We had kids up here.
I saw her car, and I told her to slow down.
First, you'll meet three brothers who, fearing for their lives, fled to the woods and called the cops from there. The problem is their aggressive father who constantly...
Alright. I'm gonna tell my mom that I need 5 more minutes. This video will go 5 more minutes, okay? So, I pressed pause at the wrong time, sorry. But, see ya.
and abuses
All
them
right,
without reason.
back.
That day, they all
What
decided
is
they'd had enough. When the cops
Anyway.
arrived, they immediately started sharing distressing details of their daily lives with their dad.
Your dad's in this house? So all you guys are brothers? You're all brothers? Okay. And you live here with your dad in the camper?
Yes.
Does anybody else live in the camper?
No, just
Just you guys? All right. Obviously, we were told that something happened, like your dad.
Yeah.
I see marks on your neck.
Can we just leave? Like, I don't.
So what happened last night? I guess, was there something happened last night or tonight?
Yeah, last night, he was wanted to wash the top of the camper, so we went there and we washed it. And I'm scared of heights, and there was soap and everything on the floor, so I was scared. I'm like, I'm still washing it, and he got really angry. And he was like, and he came over and he like hit me on the chest like that, and I moved a little bit. I'm like, please don't hit me. I'm scared to be up here. Like I was really scared. I just wanted to go down, but I was still trying to clean it before we went down there. And then he was like, no, I'm trying to tell you good job, and he hit me again. I said, please, thank you, but please don't hit me. And then he kept doing that, and then I got really freaked out because I started like swaying back and forth, and he grabbed me by my neck and he picked me up in the air, and I couldn't breathe, and then he took me and he like swept my feet out and like threw me on the floor. I tried to get up and like leave, and he like grabbed me and pushed me back on the floor and told me I wasn't going anywhere. This morning,
This is just insane. This is abuse. And insane. Like, if you're a father and you do this to your son, you know the cops are going to be called. There is no denying that. The cops are going to be called. Like, do you not realize that? Anyway, back to the video.
he was rubbing my dad's back, and he like grabbed him by his foot and tried to make him like tell a joke or something, and he didn't want to say the joke, and he just kept squeezing his foot, and he was like, I don't care if I break it, and he just kept squeezing his foot, and then he couldn't he was crying, so he couldn't really make out words.
Yeah, I don't think he would appreciate cops being in his property, his space. You know.
He doesn't really have a choice at this particular point in time. All right. So that came from your shirt got ripped?
Yeah, he picked me up on my shirt and threw me.
I mean, well, this time we got a call about, we supposedly a concern for the kids here. And why did he do that?
Because he wouldn't tell a joke.
Just because you wouldn't tell a joke?
He flipped out.
And that's when he grabbed your foot?
He started squeezing it. And then he threw our laundry out the door, and then he started punching the walls and doors, and he slammed the door shut, and then he started throwing stuff in his room. He broke a stool against the door.
Okay. Did you see what happened last night?
I think we all witnessed everything.
Does he have any firearms in the camper?
Yes.
What kind?
Shotguns, ARs, all that stuff. He's not small, he's big.
Okay.
I didn't call anybody because my dad doesn't really like technology and stuff, so he doesn't let us use our phones.
So when he grabbed you, was it with his hands?
Like that.
Okay. Grabbed you like that.
He's really big.
Did you lose consciousness or you
No, I
just...
didn't lose consciousness. I was awake, but I couldn't breathe at all.
Alright guys, I just gotta get some pictures. I gotta get pictures of your neck now. Can you just put your arms out like that?
He grabbed my toe and twisted it out.
Which toe? But the shirt was definitely not ripped, right? Okay.
The suspect is obviously someone who clearly enjoys taking out his frustrations on those weaker than him. He beat his children for no reason, tore their clothes, endangered them by sending them onto the roof of the camper, and also broke things around the house. Now, the police will order the father to come out of the camper, and since he's armed and aggressive, they'll approach him fully armed.
I'm gonna have them try to make phone contact with him and have him come to. And have him come to us. She's probably gonna text him or do something now that she knows we're here. So be ready for him to pop out. Your door, front door.
Hands! He's right there.
Out to us. Keep your hands up. Place them on top of your head. Do it now. No, you cannot go back inside the camper. Come to us now.
What's happening?
Yeah, but they're safe.
I have seizures from anxiety. I'm gonna pass out. Alright, everything's okay?
Yeah.
He's okay. So as soon as we figure out what's going on and what we're gonna be doing, then we can deal with all that. Okay. And over every day, man. I live in this little camper with my boys, man. I'm just trying. Work every freaking day. It's 7 days a week, man. I'm overtired. I'm overworking. It's a lot of things. I just had 10 people around me the last 3 months die. You know? Working hard, man. Working short 5 people at work. Working 7 days a week. It just stress. This is embarrassing. This stress right here makes me nervous. They're gonna kick me out. I have nowhere to go. The door on my house is broke.
You're supposed to have them on your day, and she refused to give them. Start along. Okay? Take her back to family court, say, Judge, I'm supposed to have her Wednesday, Thursday, Friday on your own conversation. Text messages.
It doesn't work. I did that. I kept a logbook.
I don't know your situation.
So most of the time, you're going to need an attorney because they can usually.
Attorneys is not James Evans also they told me lobster fishing.
I know they already had spoken to you a little bit, but the reason we got here is there was a call about, the concern for the children's safety, that there was a physical altercation that occurred between you and them.
No, I just disciplined my son.
Okay. What did they
That
do
was good.
that required
Oh,
discipline? I didn't hear that part.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go
Weren't listening.
sleep.
What were they told to do? Your hands, I
So-
saw that they had some,
Oh my gosh.
I need tree work.
See you tomorrow.
was it from punching anything
It
in the
is
house?
time to go. So, bye. And until next time,
I don't even know that right now, who called.
K,
So last night,
J, no, wait, that's KR to
he was
on fire.
hyperventilating and then about to slip and
I forgot my own name.
I grabbed the front of his
Until
shirt.
next time, KR on fire.
We had
Peace.